Hello everyone and welcome to the preliminary stage of the 2023 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. We have Navrongo Senior High School, Hohoe EP Senior High School and Ofori Panin Senior High School competing in this contest. Let's meet the contestants. Navrongo Senior High is represented by
Abande Prince Abogri, final year.
And
so Stephen Adoline, final year.
Prince and Stephen. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Last year you were with us, but you lost to Achimota School in the preliminary stage.
Yes.
What's your hopes for this competition?
You've seen our ups and downs, then we've worked towards them, so we are hoping on God to see us through. Okay.
God will see them through. Hohoe EP Senior High School is represented by
Tekbonunya Daniel
and
Fanwell Adekukuma.
Okay, Daniel and Fanwell. All right. So, last year you couldn't join us, but this year you are here. So, what do you have for us?
Okay. We are going to put up our best. We are going to try to do whatever we can, and we hope that God crowns our efforts.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Ofori Panin Senior High School is represented by
Kumsin Enoch.
Enoch and
Jerry Opokunyantechi.
And Jerry. You are also welcome. Last year you were with us but left us at the 1-8 stage. So this year, what will happen?
God is going to take us far.
When you say far, how far? Okay. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOEL PLC and supported by JoyNews, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malt, Ghanaian Academic Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, Africa World Airlines, and YFM. I am Dr. Anita Opon, your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. Gentlemen, this contest has 5 rounds. Round 1. In this round, questions is to each school, right? So it's yours. Take your time to answer. You have 10 seconds to answer and 30 seconds to give an answer if the question involves calculation. Correct answer has maximum points of 3. Incorrect answers, I may pass the question on for a bonus of 1 if the first out of the 2 schools pressing the bell gives a correct answer. If it's incorrect though, a deduction of 1 point. I believe we are good on the rules. Okay. So, a preamble. We are starting round 1 with a preamble. I'll start from Navrongo Senior High though. The point P, given as xy, is mapped onto a point B by the linear transformation T, given as xy maps onto 2x plus y, 5x plus 3y. Find the coordinates of P given Navrongo Senior High. B12. Yes.
So we have B2B. -2, 4.
Incorrect. Hohoe EP.
B
Senior high.
is 4, 11.
Incorrect. I'll give the answers later. Hohoe EP. B given as -1, -1.
-3, -8.
Incorrect. For a penny for a bonus.
P is given by -2, comma, -15.
Incorrect. Your major question for a penny. B is 1, 0. Yes, Enoch.
We have 3, comma, -5.
That's correct. So for the first one, the answer is 1, -1. The second one, the answer is -2 and 3. Not -15. Another preamble. Take the vertical upward direction as positive. Take the vertical upward direction as positive. Navrongo Senior High. Find the vertical velocity component of an object launched at 30 degrees above the horizontal with speed 40 meters per second. Go on.
20 meters per second.
That's correct. Hohoe EP SHS. Find the vertical velocity component of an object launched at 30 degrees below the horizontal with speed 60 meters per second. Daniel.
30 meters per second.
Incorrect. For a bonus. -30 meters per second. Or for a Panin Senior High. Find the vertical velocity component of an object launched at 45 degrees below the horizontal with speed 20√2 meters per second. Yes, Enoch.
20 meters per second.
That is incorrect. Hohoe EP.
-20 meters per second.
All right, that's correct. Another preamble. Provide the common names of the following bones. Provide the common name of the following bones. Navrongo Senior High. Patella.
The kneecap.
Kneecap is correct. Hohoe EP SHS. Tibia. Yes, funnel.
The ankle.
No. For a bonus. Navrongo Senior High.
The shin bone.
Okay, yes, it's correct. Yeah, most people say shin, but shin bone, yes. Ofori Panin Senior High, clavicle.
Okay, so the shoulder bone.
No. Hohoe EP,
The collarbone.
collarbone. Another preamble indicates the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons in an atom of Navrongo Senior High, chromium 55. Yes, Stephen.
Now we have the proton number to be 24, the neutron number to be 31, then the electron number to be 21.
2 out of 3. I'll give reason at the end. Hohoe EP, copper 65. Daniel.
We have proton number to be 29 and the neutron number to be 40 and the electrons to be 29.
2 out of 3. Ofori Panin Senior High, cobalt 59. Go on.
The proton number is 27. The neutron number is 32. And the electron number is 27.
That's correct. So, Stephen, you know why you got 2 out of 3. Electron number should be 24, just as the proton. Then for Hohoe EP, the proton number is 29. The neutron number is 36, not 40. Okay. Navrongo Senior High. Find the power dissipation of a 20 ohm resistor when the velocity across it is 40 volts. Prince.
2 watts.
That's correct. Hohoe EP. Find the power dissipation of a 4 ohm resistor when the current through it is 5 ampere.
100 watts.
That's correct. Ofori Panin SHS. Find the resistance of a resistor which dissipates 200 watts when the voltage across it is 10 volts. Enoch.
0.5 watts. Yes.
Incorrect. Navrongo Senior High for a bonus.
0.50 ohms.
Incorrect. Okay. For -1. You give your answer. Give your answer. Give it.
0.5 ohms.
That's correct. A preamble. Find possible value or values of. Find possible values or values of Navrongo Senior High. Sin x given that cos x equals -2/5. Yes, Stephen.
But I have root 21 on 2.
Incorrect. Offer a penny for a bonus.
Root 21 all divided by 5.
Incorrect. Hohoe AP. Cos x, given that sin x equals 3/5. Sorry, 3/4. Not 3/5. 3/4.
Root 7/4.
Incorrect. For a penny senior high. Sec x, given that tan x equals 2. Enoch.
Root 3.
Incorrect. For a bonus. So, Hohoe EP, we're looking for 2 values. You gave me 1, so I'll give 2 out of 3. Navrongo, the answer was plus or minus root 21/5, which you gave, but you gave only 1. We need 2 answers. Okay. And so yours is plus or minus root 5. Okay. Navrongo Senior High. Which group of algae are found primarily in marine habitats?
We have the brown algae.
That is correct. Hohoe EP. Name the carotenoid pigments which impart a brown color to algae. Funnel.
The phycoerythrin.
That's incorrect. Yes, for a penny.
Fucoxanthin.
Fucoxanthin is correct. Your major question. What name is given to the group of blue photosynthetic pigments present in cyanobacteria?
Phytoerythrin.
Incorrect. For a bonus. Hohoe EP.
Phycocyanin.
Phycocyanin. The last set of questions for round 1. A preamble. Indicate whether an aqueous solution of the given salt is likely to be acidic, basic, or neutral. Navrongo Senior High, sodium phosphate. Spelled out for a bonus. Hohoe EP, strontium nitrate.
It's neutral.
Neutral is correct. Ofori Panin, ammonium. Ofori Panin, ammonium ethanoate.
Basic.
Incorrect. For a bonus, so Navrongo Senior High, it's basic for sodium phosphate because phosphate is from a weak acid. Okay. Then the ammonium ethanoate, ammonium is from a weak base. Ethanoate is from what? Ethanoic acid, which is a weak acid. And their Ka and Kb values are the same, so it is neutral. That ends round 1. At the end of round 1, Ofori Panin Senior High School, 5 points. Hohoe EP Senior High School, 12 points. Navrongo Senior High School, 14 points. Round 2, the PEP Student Toothpaste Speed Round. Speed race round, yes. In this round, the questions go to all of you at the same time. The first to press the bell and gives the correct answer, the first to give a correct answer, 3 points. The second to press the bell to give a correct answer, 2 points. The third school gets to answer for 1 point if all the answers given were incorrect. But all incorrect answers attract a deduction of 1 point. The speed race is sponsored by the Pepsodent toothpaste. Every smile matters. Sorry, a speed race. So you have 3 seconds within which to begin giving your answer, or you hear this bell. Once you hear this bell, it means you've been what? Belled out. I'll not take your answer, I'll move on. Okay? All right. Let's start round 2. First question. Find the mass of an object whose acceleration has a magnitude of 16 meters per second when the magnitude of the net force on it is 48 newtons. Hohoe AP.
3 meters per second squared.
That's incorrect. Navrongo. Ofori Panin, okay.
3 kilograms.
3 kilograms. Next question. What is the focal length of a convex spherical mirror whose velocity of curvature is 0.96 meters? Hohoe AP.
0.48 meters.
Incorrect. Nabro. Ofori Panin.
Negative 0.48 meters.
That's correct. Next question. Name the physical quantity whose conventional SI unit is Pascal. Ofori Panin.
Pressure.
Pressure is correct. Next question. What mass of carbon is present in 2.1 gram of 2-hexene? 1.8 grams. Next question. Determine the sum of the coefficients of all reactants in a balanced equation for when benzene undergoes complete combustion in air. Ofori Panin Senior High School. Enoch.
32.
That's incorrect. Navrongo Senior High. Stephen.
35.
Incorrect. Hohoe EP.
41.
No. $17. Next question. The oxidation state of metal M in an oxide is +2. Given that the atomic mass of M is 132 grams per mole, what is the mass? Ofori Panin.
24 grams.
Incorrect. Who rang next? Okay. What is the mass of the oxide? Did they? But you didn't tell me they did. Okay, I didn't hear. Hohoe, give your answer.
116 grams.
Incorrect. Navrongo Senior High.
148 grams per mole.
Yes. Next question. The process by which sperm and eggs are produced from the germ cells in the testes and ovaries respectively. Hohoe AP.
Gametogenesis.
That's correct. Why is Macanthia considered heterothallic? This is because it is dioecious, or it has distinct male and female parts. What is the most abundant RNA in Hohoe AP?
The ribosomal RNA.
That's correct. Next question. Find the values of B and C given that the inequality x squared plus bx plus c less than 0 has a solution set x is such that x is greater than -1 but less than 5. Ofori Panin. Give your answer.
B equals 6 and C equals 5.
That's incorrect. Hohoe EP.
C is equal to -5 and B is equal to -4.
That's correct. Next question. A sequence has general term UN equals 3n squared minus 2n. Find the first 3 terms of the sequence. Ofori Panin SHS. Enoch, go on.
The first term is 1. The second term is 8. And the third term is 21.
That's correct. Last question for the round. Find in radians the measure of an interior angle of a regular heptagon. Navrongo Senior High.
5 on 7 pi radians.
That's correct. And that ends round 2. At the end of round 2, Ofori Panin Senior High School, 12 points. Hohoe EP Senior High School, 16 points. Navrongo Senior High School, 17 points. Before round 3, a substitution for Hohoe EP Senior High School. As she takes, Cyril is coming in for funnel at the coup, Kema. Yes, remove and put yours there. Funnel. Cyril, you are welcome. Round 3, the problem of the day round. At stake in this round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. The NSMQ Star is awarded to the school that is able to earn 10 points. That is a perfect square, 10 out of 10 for the problem of the day. At this stage of the competition, it is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis to the team. The problem of the day is one complex question that is given to all the schools and contestants. You have 4 minutes to provide a solution on the interactive screens behind you. After the 4 minutes, I grade your solutions, present the solution from the consultants, and award the points for your solutions. The NSMQ Star is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. For every life, for every future. Please, gentlemen, you may stand and go to your whiteboards. Go to the whiteboard. Whiteboard. Okay, now pick up the problem of the day and let's go through it. From physics. A 24 ohm resistor embedded in an insulated paraffin block is connected to a 12-volt battery. Assume the battery has negligible internal resistance and its thermal voltage is well regulated. 1. Find the current in the resistor. 2. Determine the power dissipation of the resistor. 3. Determine the heat generated by the resistor when it is kept connected to the battery for 110 seconds. And D. Find the change in temperature of the paraffin block after 110 seconds of current flowing through the resistor. If the mass of the block is 0.025 kilograms and its specific heat capacity is 3.3 kilojoule, so the rule is if you start before I tell you, -5. So they get -5 before we start. and its specific heat capacity is 3.3 kilojoule per kilogram Kelvin. Assuming no heat loss and thermal equilibrium between the resistor and the block. This is the problem of the day. You have 4 minutes. You may start. We have the solutions from our students. Let's go through the solution from the consultant. A 24 ohm resistor embedded in an insulated paraffin block is connected to a 12 volt battery. Assume the battery has negligible internal resistance and its thermal voltage is well regulated. 1. Find the current in the resistor. You can find the current using I equals V over R, and we are given V to be 12 volts and R to be 24 ohms, which should give you, go to your first page, Hohoe EP. Okay. Which should give you 0.50 ampere. Two, determine the power dissipation of the resistor, which can be given as P equals V squared over R, or you can use P equals I times V, or you can use P equals I squared over R, which is, so if you use P equals V squared over R, you get 12 volts squared over 24 ohms. And that should give you 6.0 watts. Then 3, determine the heat generated by the resistor when it is kept connected to the battery for 110 seconds. So we know the power, and we know the time. In order to find the heat, you have Q equals P times T. P is 6.0 watts, T is 110 seconds, which should be equal to 0.66 kilojoules or 660 joules. So the points awarded: 1, you get 2 points, 2, 3 points. Question 3, if you get it correct, 2 points. Then question 4, find the change in temperature if the mass is 0.25 and the specific heat is 3.3 kilojoule per kilogram Kelvin. So to find the change in temperature, it's given as the heat generated over the mass times the heat capacity. The heat generated is 0.66 kilojoules divided by the mass, which is 0.025 kilograms, multiplied by the heat capacity, 3.3 kilojoule kilogram per Kelvin. And that should give you 8.0 Kelvin. Now to the solutions from the contestants. Hohoe EP. So, question 1, you got 0.5 ampere, and it's supposed to be 0.50. So 1 point there. Question 2, you were able to provide the answer, but the same thing, 6.0 instead of, the answer is 6.0, but you gave 6. Okay? Then question, so you get 2 points there as well. Then question 3, you were able to get the 660 joules. All right, so 2 points there. Then the last one, same. You significant figures was also not there. So in total, so I gave 2 points for that. In total, 8. But I am deducting 1 point. This is because in your calculations, you omitted the units for the quantities. So you get 7. But since you started before your friends, a -5, we end up with 2 points. Then, Ofori Panin Senior High School, for the first one, you also gave, you did the same thing as Hohoe, so you get 2 points. Then, number 2, also the same thing, 2 points. So, virtually you did the same thing as they did. So, 8 points. But I am subtracting, 8. I'm subtracting 1 point for not giving the the parameters their units when you're doing the calculation. So for example, question 1, V over R is 12 volts over 24 ohms. It's very important, okay? 12 doesn't mean 12 volts. So they get 7. Now, Navrongo Senior High. So they also made the same mistake for 1, but significant figures, 0.50, they wrote 0.5. So they get 2 points there. The second one, they were able to give the correct answer 6.0. So they get it correct, 3 points there. Then question 3, they also got the 0.66 kilojoule. So they get the 2 points. Then question 4, they also missed the significant figures. So 2 points. That makes 9 points. But I'm taking 1 because you also did the same. For 2, you did not use the units. So they get 8 out of 10. And that ends round 3. So at the end of round 3, Hohoe EP Senior High School, 18 points. Ofori Panin Senior High School, 19 points. Navrongo Senior High School, 25 points. Before round 4, Ofori Panin Senior High School wants to make a substitution. Prince Chum is coming in for Jerry Opoku Nyantechi. Prince, you are welcome. All right. Round 4, the true or false statements round. This round, statements go to each school, and you have 10 seconds to tell me whether the statement is true or false. Correct answer, 2 points. Incorrect answer, a deduction of 1 point. Because we don't want you guessing. So if you don't know, no biggie. Decide not to answer. We'll pass the statement on, and the first out of the 2 schools to ring the bell to give an answer. If it's correct, 2 points. Incorrect, a deduction of 1 point. I begin from Navrongo Senior High. Enzymes may be denatured during catalytic reactions.
It's false.
False. Hohoe EP. Enzymes may catalyze both forward and backward reactions. Daniel.
False.
No. That's incorrect. Ofori Panin Senior High, enzymes help to produce more products during chemical reactions. Prince.
True.
Prince, no. Navrongo Senior High. The equivalent resistance of a series connection of a 20 ohm resistance and a 30 ohm resistor, 20 ohm resistor and a 30 ohm resistor is greater than 30 ohms.
It's true.
It's true. Hohoe EP. The equivalent resistance for a parallel connection of a 20 ohm resistor and a 30 ohm resistor is greater than 20 ohms but less than 30 ohms.
False.
It's false. Ofori Panin. The equivalent resistance for a parallel connection of a 20 ohm resistor and a 30 ohm resistor is at most 10 ohms. Prince.
False.
False. A preamble. Human urine is usually acidic because Navrongo Senior High, hydrogen ions are actively secreted into the filtrates. Yes, Stephen.
It's false.
That's incorrect. Hohoe EP. Potassium and sodium exchange generates acidity.
False.
Yes, it's false. Ofori Panin Senior High, the sodium transporter exchanges one hydrogen ion for each sodium ion in peritubular capillaries. Prince.
True.
That's incorrect. Another preamble. Two concurrent forces have magnitude 7 newtons and 9 newtons. Navrongo Senior High, the greatest magnitude the resultant of the two forces can have is 16 newtons.
True.
True. That's correct. Hohoe EP. The greatest magnitude of the resultant of the two forces occurs when the two forces have the same direction.
That's true.
It's true. Ofori Panin Senior High, the smallest magnitude the resultant of the two forces can have is 2 newtons. Prince.
True.
It's true. Another preamble. In the Cartesian coordinate system, a point P has coordinates x, y. Navrongo Senior High, x is the ordinate of the point P, which is x, y. Yes, Stephen.
It's false.
It's false. Hohoe EP. Y is the abscissa of the point P, giving us xy.
False.
It's false. Ofori Panin, x represents the distance of the point P, giving us xy from the y-axis. Prince.
True.
It's true. Navrongo Senior High, allotropes of an element tend to have identical physical and chemical properties. Stephen?
It's false.
False. Hohoe EP. Under standard conditions, allotropes are found in the same physical states.
False.
It's false. Ofori Panin Senior High, allotropes may occur due to differences in the number of neutrons in the atomic radii of an element.
False.
It's false. Another preamble. The given processes will be adversely affected if microorganisms are removed from a forest ecosystem. Navrongo Senior High, nutrient cycling and solar energy fixation. Stephen?
It's false.
False. Hohoe EP. Decomposition of organic matter and photosynthesis. Cyril?
False.
It's false. Ofori Panin, nitrogen fixation and decomposition of organic matter.
True.
It's true. The last set of statements for round 4. Navrongo Senior High, variance is a measure of dispersion. Stephen?
It's true.
True. Hohoe vsHohoe. Mean deviation is a measure of location.
False.
It's false. Ofori Panin, mode is a measure of central tendency. Yes,
True.
it's true. And that ends round 4. At the end of round 4, Ofori Panin Senior High School 29 points, Hohoe EP Senior High School 31 points, Navrongo Senior High School 38 points. Round 5, the riddles round. In this round, we have the Girl Riddle Bonanza, which will award a school that solves 3 or 4 riddles correctly. At this stage of the competition, if you solve 3 riddles correctly, the school gets 800 cedis. 4 riddles correctly, 1,200 Ghana cedis. I'll be reading clues to one particular thing. If you think you know what I'm talking about, just draw my attention by ringing the bell. If you get it correct on the first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Any other number of clues thereafter, 3 points. But if your answer is incorrect, you would have to sit out and allow the other schools to compete for that particular riddle. The Girl Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Girl, which is good energy. Riddle number 1. Ready? I am a chemical commonly found among the dead. When pure, I am a colorless and a pungent gas. However, I am commonly stored in aqueous form. Navrongo Senior High.
Ammonia.
No. I continue. I am crucial in biology because I am used in preserving dead organisms. I am the simplest aldehyde. Hohoe vsHohoe.
Formaldehyde.
Okay, I'll take it. So, I did not ask for the systematic name because what I have is methanol, which is the systematic name, but formaldehyde, I will accept it. Three points. Okay. Next riddle. We are a small group of slender insects with transparent membranous wings. Many people are completely unaware of our existence, unless they happen to see many of our adults congregating, usually near a stream. Our larvae lives in clean running water, and our adults are used as bait by fishermen. Our adults are poor flyers and usually stay close to water and shady water. We differ from dragonfly and mayflies by the possession of finger-like gills. Our presence in a water body is a sign of good water quality because we require clean, well-oxygenated water. Who are we? Hohoe EP. Cereal.
Church fly.
He's even laughing himself. That's incorrect. Ofori Penny.
Water boatman.
No, please. You tried. Did you ring the... Okay, Navrongo Senior High.
Hymenoptera.
No. No. Should I call some of you there? I should call someone. Oh, he raised his hand, so I should call him. Yes. Yes. No. No. The answer is stone flies. You are here to learn. So the answer is stone flies. Next riddle. I am a physical quantity. My SI unit is joule. I am not energy. Hohoe EP.
Work.
That's incorrect. Though I am closely related to energy. Indeed, I have more in common with work than with energy, in the sense that, just as work, a system is not characterized. Ofori Panin Senior High. Enoch.
Moment of a force.
No. A system is not characterized by definite values of me. I am the energy transfer between systems because of temperature differences. Who am I? Navrongo Senior High.
Thermal energy. So, I have heat here. Thermal energy. Okay, I will accept it. I will accept it. I will accept it. The last riddle. I am a 4-digit odd number.
The sum of my digits is 12.5. My last digit is a square. My third digit is a cube. And my first and second digits are distinct identities. My second digit is significant, but of no value. Who am I? Hohoe EP SHS.
2081.
That's incorrect. Ofori Panin Senior High.
1084.
Incorrect. Navrongo Senior High.
1089.
That's correct. And that ends round 5. So, before I read out the results for the end of the contest, heat is not the same as thermal energy. Heat, we are here to learn, so please listen. Heat is the transfer of thermal energy. And the last clue said there's a transfer, so it is heat we're looking for. All right. So, at the end of round 5, or at the end of the contest, Ofori Panin Senior High School had 29 points. Hohoe EP Senior High School, 34 points. Navrongo Senior High School, 41 points. Ofori Panin Senior High School, thank you for joining us. Hopefully next year will be a better year for you. Hohoe EP, from your marks, there's still hope. There's still hope. So hopefully, I'll see you at the 1-8 stage. Navrongo Senior High, you have booked your place in the 1-8 stage. Congratulations for winning and qualifying for the 1-8 stage. Well, unfortunately, your score is not the highest for the day. If it had been, you would have won 1,000 Ghana cedis. And this is sponsored by AT, known as the AT Highest Scorer Award. AT, life is simple. Where are the simple people? Viewers, do make it a point to join us for the next contest, which promises to be exciting. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOIL PLC and supported by JoyNews, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malt, Ghanaian Academic Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, Africa World Airlines, and YFM. I am Dr. Anita Upon, your quiz mistress, and this is a Prime Time production. Thank you.